with 1.8 million designs in our marketplace, we have a little bit of everything. My favorite thing about Spoonflower is that with every design that you pick, there is an independent artist somewhere in the world who receives a commission based on that purchase. So when you make a fabric purchase from Spoonflower, you are supporting an ecosystem of artists across the globe. Back on March 11th, we began working from home. We were a solid week ahead of any other company. By the time the rest of our community sort of caught up to the current phenomenon, we were sort of already settled in place and already had a game plan, and we were able to continue forward with business. Not as usual, but we were able to continue forward with business.
The daily operations of Spoonflower has been impacted greatly. We have had to think about how we incorporate WHO and CDC guidelines as well as social distancing. We've actually taken over the entire office space for Spoonflower to make a new operations facility. So we've added 25,000 square feet of new operational facility in less than 2 weeks. Yeah, the mass response project means a lot to us. We had some internal employees who actually wanted to do something once the pandemic hit. And we started partnering not only with our employees, but also with some of our customers to start making more masks and figure out ways that we could get as much fabric as well as masks out into the community. We've seen about a tripling in our business. And I would say that probably about a third of that is driven purely by PPE and mask making.
Our colleagues from Kornit hustled up 3 Prescos from different parts of the world and 3 dryers also from different parts of the world. And with the collaboration and goodwill of many, many people, put things on airplanes and on trucks. And 3 weeks later, we are on the threshold of being in production on these devices. For our factory here in the United States, that will double our capacity. Kornit technology combined with the Spoonflower website and marketplace and designer community is a perfect collaboration to respond to something that is happening now and really demands expression.
By adding more Kornit printers to our fleet, as well as the speed and quality that they provide, it's critical for us to continue to move forward in this new world.
I think one of the really exciting things is we're going to be a stronger company coming out of all of this, because we've really had to had laser focus on process and on messaging and on doing right by both our employees and our customers in terms of how we manage this huge volume of orders that we're encountering currently.
We can't do this without our printers, right? I mean, that is the core essence of what we do. We print things. So we need reliable, stable, and partners that are willing to go the distance with us. And I feel like, especially in more recent times, I think that's the evidence that we've seen, is that Kornit and Spoonflower, beside each other, running a race together. And it's a long race, but it is. Yeah, I think it's pretty fantastic.